I'm Carlene Davis with Hollywood.com, and we're on the Paramount lot in Hollywood for the premiere of Zodiac, a murder mystery thriller starring Jake Gyllenhaal, Mark Ruffalo, and Robert Downey Jr. Do you think it's possible that this crime could ever be solved one day?
Oh yeah, I think it's going to be solved, and I'm not so sure it's not solved now.
Tell us about the film and who you play.
Well, the film is about obsession, and the character that I play is Arthur Lee Allen, and he was part of Robert Graysmith's obsession about finding the Zodiac killer. He was a pedophile, a guy who was a suspect in the Zodiac killings. Certainly a lot of the circumstantial evidence points to him, and I think Graysmith, the character that Jake Gyllenhaal plays, definitely believes he was the killer.
My character was prominent as a handwriting analyst. So he got to examine the handwriting of anybody whom they identified as a possible suspect.
How do you feel about Jake's performance?
I love Jake's performance. Am I the luckiest man in the entire universe? I got a chance to, I'm one of the few authors who I don't use an agent, and I'm sitting in a small studio writing every day. And when I came out with Zodiac Unmasked, which is really some of the information we weren't allowed to use legally, my phone starts to ring. I got to actually pick the Mike Medavoy of the Six People, and he wanted David Fincher, my favorite director, and Fincher wanted Gyllenhaal, and that's how it happened.
Why do you think fans will enjoy seeing this film?
I think they'll enjoy seeing it because David's a master filmmaker, and also I think it's an amazing story. You just get swept up in it, just like the characters are swept up in trying to chase this killer. And I think at the end, you might be left in the same place they are, which is kind of disturbed at how far you'll go.
Any fan of CSI or any of those programs, I think we'll go crazy for it because it's all about the investigation and the reporters, and there's just so many details and so much going on in the movie. There's just so much there.
Zodiac was my job. It's not yours. He's still out there, Dave.
Killing is his compulsion. It drives him. It's in his blood.
Jeez.
What?
Squirrels.
This is the Zodiac speaking.
I've begun.
I can give you a lift to the service station.
Do you always go around helping people in the night?
I'm not the Zodiac. And if I was, I certainly wouldn't tell you.
Are you sure there's nobody else in the house?